Good morning again, everyone. My name is Delane Morgan. I'm the manager for the Exporter Facilitation Department at JAMPRO. Today's session was specially designed for you, our exporters, and our aspiring exporters, as well as our service providers who operate in the logistics space, to provide you with solutions on how you can effectively mitigate risks to improve your global competitiveness. And it is our hope that today's session will empower you with the practical tools and proven strategies to reduce those risks and to build resilience in your exporting operations. So, to set the stage for today's proceedings, it is my pleasure to invite and welcome our Vice President for Exports at JAMPRO, Ms. Sonja Linton, who will deliver the official welcome and opening remarks. Ms. Linton.
Thank you, Delane. Good morning, everyone. So again, it is my pleasure to be here with you this morning as we go into our session, Key Strategies to Mitigate Export Risks. Whether you are a new exporter, and I see some in the room, an experienced trader, or one of our valued partners in logistics, customs, or regulation, your presence here really reflects a shared commitment to building a resilient, export-ready Jamaica. We are especially pleased to have several resource persons from key trade facilitation organizations joining us today. Their presence signals the collaborative effort required to support our exporters through every stage of the journey. Today's session is a timely intervention designed to equip you with tools to manage risk, plan better, and grow in a fast-changing global environment. According to Statin, in 2023, Jamaica's total exports reached approximately $1.8 billion US, led by traditional sectors like alumina and bauxite. But increasingly, small and medium-sized enterprises are stepping into export markets, bringing food and beverages, manufactured goods, creative and digital services, as well as professional solutions to the world. These exporters, many of whom are here today, face challenges ranging from customs delays and shipping bottlenecks to complex compliance issues and global supply chain disruptions. The World Bank estimates that trade-related logistics delays can reduce export volumes in developing economies by as much as 40%. That is why we have designed today's agenda with targeted, practical topics in mind, and more importantly, with the right persons in the room. We are privileged to be joined by a distinguished group of presenters who bring deep expertise from across the export ecosystem. Allow me to welcome our outstanding presenters. Mrs. Kelly McIntosh, Supply Manager at Tradewinds Citrus, Ms. Raquel Neath, Director of Risk Management, Jamaica Customs, Ms. Karen Wilson, AEO Program Account Manager, Jamaica Customs, Mrs. Corinne Williams, Director of Sales Marketing, Seaboard, not seeing Corinne, Mrs. Camille Kissoon, Cargo Support for Caribbean Airlines, and Mr. O'Neill Webb, Gateway Manager, DHL Express Jamaica. Their presentations will offer not only insights, but practical guidance on customs, logistics, and risk mitigation. JAMPRO has been listening to your feedback, which continues to shape the information sessions we host. In 2024, over 200 exporters attended JAMPRO's workshops on export readiness and product transportation. More than 95% found the content directly relevant and recommended it to others. In our most recent session on leveraging trade agreements, over 80% reported It helped them address real-world trade issues. This kind of feedback keeps us focused on what matters, delivering practical, relevant guidance that enables export. The Honorable Aubin Hill, Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce, you may know him as the Business Minister, consistently uses every platform and opportunity to emphasize that growing exports is one of the most powerful tools for economic transformation. At JAMPRO, we share this vision. Export growth is not just a goal, it is a part of our mandate. But growth cannot happen in the face of unmanaged risks, which is why we must remain proactive, informed, and ready to adapt. I encourage you to ask questions, absorb the insights, and use the opportunity to connect with our presenters, support agencies, and other exporters during today's networking session. Please visit the information stations. This is a new feature added to our sessions. This is where stakeholder agencies are ready to connect with you after the formal session. This is where you can ask additional questions, those that are specific to your organizations, and access resources that can help you move from ideas to action. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming, and together, let us work stronger, smarter export outcomes to achieve smarter export outcomes for Jamaica.